to Saturday Gigantic. Thank you for being here. Let me turn down this music. How y'all doing on a Saturday night? Welcome to Villain Theater. As you see, I am here, and you are there. And we're going to do an improvised comedy show for you. Oh, we have lots of comedy tonight. We've got Missed Calls, your favorite phone tag drama, and then we've got Space Time First Contact with Captain Jeff and his intergalactic friends. Yeah, it's going to be a really good time. Everything you're going to see is improvised. And thank you for joining us on this July 11th in the year of our Lord 2020. Not the Lord's name is not 2020, but it is. And we really appreciate you watching our little show here. We are so happy to be in your home and bringing you this show. You know, you can still get out of your house in your mind watching these shows. So we really appreciate you doing that. And so let's get the show on the road. Let's bring in the amazing cast of Missed Calls. There they are. Less than everyone. How y'all doing tonight?
Woo, yes.
My wonderful
humid.
actors.
It's humid.
It's humid? Aren't you indoors?
Bitch, it's everywhere.
My hair's so frizzy.
I like the share representation. Tell me about it, Priscilla.
It's just a theme that I've been going on since last week. Just making sure people know she's a gay icon.
But yeah, a lot of people don't know that, and so we got to get the word out. It seems like the shares are multiplying as well.
Yeah.
And so are the chills.
So this show is going to be all improvised, so we need to get us started on this phone tag drama. Is a suggestion of any old word that you would like to, shout into the world, but it'd be better if you typed it into the YouTube chat and we could read it. So let's check that out. And other than that, we're just going to hang out and dance. How about that? Anybody can put a suggestion in the chat. It doesn't have I like these. I like these coming in. I just want everyone to participate. Let's say we're going to pick the fifth one.
But the fifth one sucks.
And our show's going to suck and it's ruined. Okay, we got 3 so far. We got 2 more. See if we can have it now. Oh, here it is. There it is. Oh my goodness. Zootopia is the winner. Wow, Zootopia, which I think is a film. Did somebody confirm that?
It is. It's
All right.
It's a
Oh my
cartoon.
gosh! And we're looking at that in our comments. We've got Bad Fruit Comedy. We've got Dean Noel Harris. If you don't subscribe to Noel Harris on YouTube, it's basically a crime, and you should go to jail. And you will not have your sentence commuted. It will not happen.
1, 2, 3. No.
I do not co-sign on this.
It's a good thing Jeffrey's not here because he'd feel really left out. Okay, so I think we got our word, which means we're ready to do our show. Sound good?
Let's do it.
Let's get a thumbs up from everybody.
Vamos.
This show is based on the suggestion of Zootopia. And enjoy the show, everybody.
Oh my God, I just got the most beautiful eggplant from the farm. I'm feeling so good. Pick up the phone.
Hey, how's it going at the farm?
I just got the most juiciest eggplant. I picked it myself.
Oh my god. And can you make your ratatouille, please? I love your ratatouille.
I'm feeling so good. I found the perfect probiotic. My digestive system is kicking.
Honestly, this is the best our relationship has ever been. I'm so happy.
I'm gonna make some ratatouille tonight. I want you to come. I want you to wear that tie I bought you for Christmas.
I threw away all my other ties because I saw it and I was like, this is the one for me, you know? This
Sweetheart,
tie.
Go to the farmer's market. Do you need me to pick up anything that specifically for you and your partner?
Yeah, if the, squash blossom, I love stuffed squash blossom.
We don't
Um,
need squash blossom in this house. Do you understand?
I know, I know.
So
But
why would you say that? Why would you bring up squash blossom?
because it's been 15 years,
No,
okay?
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm on a new probiotic. I'm a new woman. I no longer fight with people. I just do what needs to be done to have a really great life.
Wow, this is a really great technology. You know, getting to do a little bit of a web evaluation. Tell me, what are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little exposed, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, not just emotionally, but you told me that you had a little bit of a rash or something.
well, okay, okay, I'm gonna show it to you, but no judgment, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
So ever
Ooh.
since I've been picking up all the produce from my farm, I noticed that there's like a crazy amount of bugs. And I
Yeah.
usually let the bugs just kind of like fester, but now they're festering in me.
Yeah. Oh, that looks rough. Have you put any creams on it yet? Because it looks a little moist.
Doctor, what is a cream? What are you talking
There's like
about?
an
Like,
ointment, a balm, perhaps. Anything that you've decided to put on top of it to, to deal with the pain.
I have mayonnaise. I can put mayonnaise. I'm gonna put it on
I'm
right
not going to
now.
suggest that. That won't be my opinion. It's up to you. Is that a light mayonnaise?
It's with the olive oil. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable because I feel like, honestly, doctor, if I can be honest with you, I
Yeah.
feel like this rash is not just in my arm, but
Oh.
everywhere in my body. And I'm thinking it's starting to affect the way I think about things. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
So you're okay. Yeah, tell me about a little bit about the symptoms. A little bit dizzy, maybe. What, headaches?
Not like something you can solve with like an Advil. More like everywhere I go, I see the ants. Like I see the ants everywhere I go, and I know they're not really there, but I see them and I feel them, and I'm sure it has to do with the rash, and they're probably going into my brain. And sometimes I get a headache that goes from one side to the other side and to the front and to the back, like
Yeah.
if it's a
Well,
bug.
hey, relax, Jessica. Listen, that's a common symptom. Have you been having any sort of fever-like symptoms? Sometimes when our head gets a little hot, we start to have psychotropic visions, and so
Well,
it's yeah.
it's funny that you mentioned that. I took my temperature this morning,
Uh huh.
and it said that I was 53 fair, like with the F, fair, like 53 degrees in
Well,
Fahrenheit.
I hope it wasn't either.
Hey,
Hey,
listen, I can't really come in. That red onion shipment, when I went to pick it up, destroyed my back.
oh
My
my God,
neck.
are you okay? You're not gonna sue them, are you? Are you good?
They didn't provide me with the fucking halters that support you when you're lifting shit. My back is destroyed completely.
Oh my God, this is really bad. We have the big presentation in a week.
I know.
Hands on deck. Okay, but wait. I was actually just about to text you as well. He sent an eggplant emoji. I know that you have your back, but this is serious. Eggplant emoji on after the third date.
Okay. Honestly, the fact that you're bringing this up now, we're gonna deal with that later because I do agree you do need to get some dick. So
Yes.
go for it, girl. Hey, do you have a chiropractor that you recommend?
Chiropractor? No, I only have my psych that he prescribes Adderall. Does that help with your back?
I don't know. At this point, I'm willing to take anything.
Lisa, look, I have like a whole bunch of arrangements to make. The flowers look like shit without your vision. How are we gonna get through next week? Do you think you'll be okay?
Look, my assistant should be able to take care of things, but they're a little flighty. Look, I'll send you the designs of the plants, and you can decide, what plants you want, what vegetables you want. We will make it look the way you want it to look. All right?
Thank you for picking up my call. As you know, it's very important for us to decide what emoji we're deciding next.
Yes, of course. Well, I was thinking, of course, because it's a celebration, that it should be like the actual, cornucopia with like the confetti coming out of it. But
Yeah,
I mean,
beautiful. Beau- Beautiful.
I'm so glad
But
you think so.
what's a cornucopia? That's like
Oh,
the
it's like,
Hunger Games stadium,
oh, no,
right?
silly. I mean, yeah, there's that, but like that's like a super violent, cornucopia kind of thing. It's the Thanksgiving horn.
I don't follow. All I'm seeing in my head right now is like the Hunger Games, like the Hunger Games with confetti flying out. Like that's what you meant?
I don't know. I mean, if you think that's the theme, I mean, we can do that.
That'd be amazing, right?
Yeah, well, I have to run this with, I have to run this through my boss, but I really think this could work.
I'm telling you, we could do a whole set of Hunger Games emojis. Start with the cornucopia. Then we could do your Easter one, your Thanksgiving one.
Okay, but I just don't understand how this ties into like bringing more business, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, how do we get more people interested in this party? Because we're charging at the door, and let me tell you, I don't know if emojis are just going to be the only thing.
Lure them with honey, okay? You lure them with honey. We're going to lure them with emojis, one by one.
Oh my God. Then we should do.
Miss Celeste. I got bad news. So
What happened?
those eggplants you bought for this party or something? Don't eat them. Don't eat them. Okay? Whatever you do, throw them away.
But I picked them from my own farm. I assure you, my eggplants are perfectly safe.
I'm sure they are. I'm pretty sure I could be clinically dead. We share the same soil, and a lot of crazy things have happened ever since I've been eating my own produce.
What happened to your soil, child?
Huh? What?
What happened to your soil? What's going on? Is there a conspiracy?
I don't know. Maybe. I just when you get like your tongue on something that's cold and it gets stuck to it, I feel like everything is getting stuck to me because I'm like freezing. And I think bad things are going to happen to anybody who eats those eggplants.
You know what I heard? I heard that birds don't actually exist. They're just little drones working for the government. What if they've been shitting on my eggplants?
Jessica! Hey, Jessica, I really need you to make sure you're looking over the plants and the shipment, all right? I'm at the doctor's office right now.
Plants, shipment, check. Got it. Put in box.
Yeah. The red onions, I dropped that whole thing completely. The crate just completely dismantled. I need you to make sure everything's intact, okay?
Yes. I will get you all the produce, and everyone will eat in the village, and they will eat it.
The village? Girl, Jessica! This is serious, okay? My job is on the line.
I will not let you down, little person inside the camera of the phone.
Hello, Lisa. Thank you so much for coming by. And I understand it's a little different now with all the social distancing stuff, but thank you for staying in the room by yourself.
Thank you. I have a little bit of a back issue. My neck got fucked up too.
Would you say it's a crick in your neck?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean,
Maybe
when I turn,
what do you think? Is it muscular, or do you think it's something skeletal?
I was hoping you'd help me figure that out.
Okay. I want you to hold your breath right now. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Hold your nose. Okay. And I want you to push as hard as you can. Okay. Like you're blowing a trumpet, like you're Louis Armstrong. Where do you feel it right now? Where do you feel that?
I'd say my lower back actually.
Oh.
Doc.
Yeah.
Doc.
Yes.
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
Bob, you're a friend. Of course. Don't even worry about it.
I was just wondering, do you treat broken hearts?
You mean with you want Percocet?
No, well, I don't know. I just want something to stop the hurting. Okay? Do you like things aren't going well, okay? They're not. And I just want to know, can you fix me?
Hey, listen, Bob. You sound like you're really in a lot of pain here. Listen,
I,
we get a lot of free samples for Zoloft, for pretty much all the stuff.
but what do people have against squash blossoms, okay?
Doctor, I'm gonna need another container. I spilled my piss. I'm so sorry.
Wow, that was a 1 liter bottle.
I know, but my stream was so intense that it just knocked over the container.
Okay, I'm gonna have to have Claire check that out. No, that's no worries at all.
My previous primary physician said that my urethra was abnormally large. It made for more pressure.
Oh, well, that could be kind of a good thing if you're into that.
It has been.
So,
Doctor, you're funny.
so you've been complaining about a little bit of wild thoughts recently?
I think I got to the root of it.
Uh-huh. Well, you
I
are a
think
gardener, you know.
You know, some things that cannot be explained by science.
No.
And I got a feeling that birds are not what we think they are.
Oh yeah, well, I've never had a high opinion of them at all. So tell me, what was your
I had to rip it
Jessica.
off.
Jessica, please.
Yes. I'm in a dark little place, and I normally don't have a lot of battery or reception, but I saw you called and I had to answer.
Yes. Hey, Jessica, how are we coming along with the arrangements? I'm here picking up some extra items. You got it under control, right?
Peter, you gotta think beyond, man. Like, things are happening that we don't even know. Like, there's an army of cornucopia, and everybody needs to stay away from the produce. That's a lot of bad shit is happening here.
Okay, Jessica, come on now. Lisa left you. She said you were really reliable, so I'm counting on you. The future of the flower shop relies on this event that we're having next week. So please.
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
I am reliable, and I will not let you down. I'm
Peter,
going to destroy it all.
Peter, I'm on my way back. How's the line structure coming along?
It's coming along better than I expected, but not as good as if you were here, if you catch my drift.
Does it look like a lion?
Yeah. I mean, if you like squint really hard, yes, definitely. What's up with your girl Jessica? It's been kind of
told
hard.
you. Yeah.
Like nota.
She's still out there, you know, she's a little spacey.
Yeah, a little.
She needs to focus a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, so
look, I don't know if I can trust her completely with you know everything that's going on. So
I'm so glad you told me this after the fact that I trusted her with the entire store. I want to ask Doc out on a date tonight. I think I'm ready for the next level. So do you think, I know, it's crazy time right now. I need this. Can you please watch everything? Just tonight.
because I am in charge of everything.
Is this Mark? Mark with a K?
This is Mark. Hi.
Thank you for your purchase of the 5 gorgeous, luscious eggplants from my farm. But
Yes.
I hope you haven't eaten them because I'm posting a formal recall.
Oh, what? What? What's a recall?
A recall. You know when you got a bad pot in your car? But now there's some bad pots in your eggplants. I hope you haven't eaten them yet.
Oh my dear, I have made 5 separate eggplant parmesans for this party.
And they were going to be perfect for that. I'm sure it was delicious. But Mark, you got to go to the doctor. You got to get your stomach pumped.
Oh my God! First the bees, then the eggplants.
I'm so
is driving me
sorry,
crazy.
Mark, but I remember when you signed the receipt. It also
Yes.
came with a non-disclosure agreement saying you could never prosecute me over anything. So I just want you to recall that, I'm free.
Celeste, I heard some troubling news, and I wanted to come to you like right away as soon as I heard
Yeah,
it. Okay.
Bob. Yeah. Tell me
Um,
what it is, Bob.
I heard that something's wrong with the eggplants. Is that true?
Bob, that's what they say about all women who are, developing a business. I mean,
Okay.
if you don't want to be criticized, you don't just,
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. All right.
What is it?
Squash blossoms. Okay.
You keep coming to me with that.
Because it's the future. Okay, and
What is it about that?
because it's my idea. It's my thing. Okay, everybody has.
Well, do
a
it
thing.
yourself. Do it yourself. You're such a Republican. You're trying to shove ideals down my throat that doesn't even matter.
You don't know my party affiliation, okay?
It's written all over your face. All over your face.
If anything, squash blossoms make me liberal as fuck, okay?
Are you? I'm not gonna go here anymore, Bob.
This conversation. I can't keep having
I'm
it.
done. I'm done.
Marky.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
for coming through. And this eggplant parmesan is incredible. Thank you for sharing it.
Oh my God, I'm so glad that you love it.
It's really tasty stuff, and I can tell you that I don't remember my mother's maiden name. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I've been having some. I've actually been having some thoughts just kind of slip out of my mind lately, Doc. I was hoping that you could help.
Oh, okay. Dark thoughts. You know, I've got some psilocybin for you if you're interested.
Oh no, well I don't do any of that mushroom stuff. No, Doc. Unfortunately, these eggplants I bought for a party because our harvest went really bad last year, so we used another lady. And
another lady, and she was another type of lady?
Doc, where am I?
It seems like you had a little bit of sunrise. Are you looking directly into the sun there, Mark?
Yeah, but I'm using a pinhole camera, so I think I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you that might burn out your retinas, but if you see anybody talking to you, let me know what they're saying because I'm looking for some advice.
Doc.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, so I kind of have the night off, and I was wondering if you're up for a fourth date. You know.
Well, I think I'm going to be trying to chill out at home tonight, take things easy. I just need to kind of lower my excitement level.
Oh, I was thinking the same, actually. I could swing by. I have a great movie selection that I can bring, and maybe we can match each other's, like, spatial boundaries.
Oh, well, I'm pretty certain that I'm gonna blindfold myself and try to put myself in a position where if I vomit, I won't die.
Oh, oh, I mean, you won't have to worry about
Junior.
Yes.
You see, Junior? Look at this wall behind me, Junior. I've added it all up. I've added all the clues up, and it all leads to you. You are the reason why everyone's going crazy. You had to lure them with the emojis, didn't you,
It's the
Junior?
cornucopia. It's the cornucopia, Jess. Listen, two things. Everything went downhill after that. My boss, he bought some eggplants, and now he's talking about a light. He went to a doctor. Now you see it too?
I knew it. What'd you put in the soil, Junior?
Junior. Oh, look at this wall behind me, okay? I have added up all the clues, okay? Why the eggplants are going off and the squash blossoms, why nobody is accepting this. It all points to you, Junior.
It was just supposed to be an emoji.
Junior!
All I wanted was to create an emoji.
What have you done, okay? Now the love of my life doesn't even know I exist, okay? It's somehow your fault.
What is reality? I have altered 2020 because
Peter!
of this fucking emoji.
Peter, answer the phone! Peter!
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
what the fuck is in those eggplants? It's literally coming alive off the fucking statue.
You feel it too? The floor is shaking and there's lava everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's lava, okay?
Okay, where are these eggplants from? What fucking... This is ridiculous.
The guy that sold or deliver them, he had a really, really weird mustache and... Oh, fuck, I wish I could remember his name, but I forget everything. What's your name? What's your name?
No, we need to make sure every lion structure that we made is torn down, okay?
Mark!
Yeah.
The final day of the assignment. Now I can finally just talk like myself. It's been great being on MI6 with you. I think our experiment is done.
It's so good. I've loved playing characters with you.
Not just characters. We've been working for the FBI, a very top section of it. It's been an honor.
Of course.
But you think you figured it all out, haven't you?
Hello?
Yes, I was trying to make a dramatic entrance, but you think you figured it all out, haven't you?
Excuse me, who are you?
Who am I? Oh, you may remember me as Bob, but what you don't know is that my name is not actually Bob.
What is it? Robert?
Okay, well, I know your name's not actually Celeste. Like, I'm also a secret agent. Like, that's...
Is it Jason?
It is Jason. But...
kind of impromptu city council meeting. The mayor's office decided to have me come by and talk to people a little bit about what everyone's going through in our little township. It seems that we've all been poisoned with a very powerful psychotropic drug. And, the symptoms may vary, but I'm here to answer any questions that you may have about your experience.
Doctor.
Oh, yes. Yes, please take that away. Yeah.
Me?
Yes,
Jessica?
yes, you. Uh-huh.
Doctor, this has been such a roller coaster. This morning, I woke up and I found a squash blossom on my doorstep.
Ooh.
And
well, what I will say is be careful with it, especially if it starts to speak. If it says anything to you, do not listen to it unless you trust it.
Doctor, this is what I'm cured. It was the answer all along. A squash blossom. Oh. Everyone, I'm going to drop this off to your doors.
Jessica, I want a full shipment. I want a full shipment, Jessica, please.
Well, let me ask you, Jessica, did the squash blossom tell you to trust it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it's been a pretty common experience. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. What about you, Peter?
Just want to know, was any of it real, Doc?
Ooh, so certainly we are all going to have interpretations of our reality that may not match what is objectively true. At this current state, I have no comment. Any other questions, just so we can share a little bit?
I want to start by saying I did not consume the eggplant because I do not enjoy the color purple. But I have heard people that MI6 is taking hold in our community. I've seen them. I know the red coats are somewhere here, are amongst us.
Yeah, I can understand it. Everyone's feeling a little wonky, but I don't really give into conspiracy theories no matter how weird things get.
I heard that
Doc,
wears glasses.
Don't you think it's the GMOs, Doc?
It might be the GMOs. Yeah. You mean the government made, what's the O stand for?
Objects.
Celeste.
You know I don't go by that anymore.
Yeah, well, I just thought we were, we're still on the mission technically, so.
Yeah, well, apparently it's super easy to find me.
Well, I mean, here's the problem. We have not blamed this on Monsanto like we were supposed to.
Monsanto is so 2008, dude. We need a new thing to blame it on.
I can't keep coming up with these freaking stories, all right?
You don't
I
have to. Just file a corporation and blame it on them. It's not hard to make a website.
You think I have a ghostwriter 24/7, don't you?
You have all the funds of the federal government. Find somebody.
I am up to my neck in cases, all right?
Dude, I'm in Tijuana right now. Like, I'm not trying to go back to my life. I finished the assignment. I'm done. I want to eat coconuts. I want to have sex with a dude who, you know, my parents would hate. And I want to just chill.
All right, Clarice Starling, do your thing, all right? I'll figure it out on my own.
I'm going to change
Mark.
it again.
Mark.
Yeah.
All right.
Go on,
Let's
Junior.
play a game. Let's play two
Yeah.
truths and a lie. So I'm gonna say
Of
something I
course.
think is true, and you tell me if it is.
Okay.
Are you an MI6 agent?
No, silly. What would give you that idea?
Do you practice the American accent every morning?
The American accent? I mean, like my accent? Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, I practice it every day.
What do you think? Do you think all the swans are owned by the queen?
How do you know that?
I knew it. I knew it.
That's it. That's the end of our show. Thank you so much for watching along with us. That was Missed Calls, everybody. We'll be coming right back. Let me get my song started. We'll be coming right back with Space Time First Contact and Captain Jeff. Thank y'all for tripping with us. See you in a few.
Bye.
This thing is on. This thing is on. Perfect. Man, this ship is falling apart. All right, Captain Jeff here from Space Wikipedia, here to do what I do. You know, my job, being out here floating in the middle of space, interviewing new life forms, brand new life forms no one's ever met before, for the purpose of writing their Space Wikipedia entries. Now, I procrastinated again this week. Bosses, I know you're listening to these videos, to these recordings as I send them in, but it was not my fault, okay? I had the worst thing happen. You go through that door right over there, and you get to the other side of the beacon, right? That's where the trash excavator is, all right? So I go through there earlier this week, and guess what? We have those cool doors, you know, that go shoo, 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 shoo. They stopped going, shoo. I got locked in the other side of the beacon. I was there for 3 days, okay? I couldn't get out. There was food over there, so it was okay, but I was basically on the trash side for 3 days this week. Couldn't do my interviews, couldn't get anything done. Space AAA had to come let me out, and you know what it was? Battery pack. It was a battery pack on the door, you know? It just, you think they would build these things with like that sort of foresight in mind, and they don't. And it caused me to miss my deadline, all right? So I'm gonna have to triple up today. I'm going to interview 3 life forms all at once, get it over with, and hopefully this doesn't affect my bonus. But it doesn't matter because they'll all get Wikipedia entries anyway. Man, batteries. Just batteries. I hate batteries. Okay, anyway, I've got them already pulled up in the queue. Let's go ahead and pull them up. The first one on screen is going to be, who is this guy? This is Jack Burlow from Spotlight. All right, on screen, Jack.
Yeah, it's Barlow. Like
Barlow.
Low. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jack. I'm Captain Jeff. I'm not really a captain. I have to say that. They make me. But yeah, I'm from Space Wikipedia. I'm going to be writing your entry for you today. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, boss, you like to write? Me too. So my name's Jack Barlow. I live in Spotlight. There's a lot of beautiful people here in Spotlight. A lot of people's secrets. So it's just my job to go around the city and pick up the scoop, find what's up, find who's dating.
Wait, so you're like a journalist of sorts? Or a writer? What does that mean?
Journalist, private investigator, part-time, KGB, FBI, whatever you want to call me.
Well, I mean, you tell me. I'm the one writing your entry. It could be any of those things. So you write like about juicy gossip, or do you get commissioned for it?
Yeah, boss. I mean, you seem like you got some skeletons in your closet. Have you had an extramarital affairs?
Marital affairs. Captain Jeff's not married. I don't have any affairs. I'm actually all alone up here. I have been for the entire length of this mission. And by mission, I mean job. But yeah, I've been all by myself. So no, there's really, if you want a skeleton in my closet though, my space station, I think, is falling apart, or at least it wasn't built right, so maybe that's a thing.
We get a lot more like scandals over here in Spotlight,
yeah,
but maybe one day you'll become somebody too, boy.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you're not here to hear about me. We're here to hear about you. So you're on this planet. You're writing down. You got a beat. Clearly. Are you eating a lollipop? I gotta ask. What's in your mouth?
No. The truth is always in the place you don't look. So I always try to make sure that I'm flossed up and all picked up, just to make sure that there isn't some secrets hidden in there.
Right. Have you ever found a secret in your teeth? That's been a good secret.
I mean, so many. They all cost me a lot of money on my insurance.
Yeah.
I'm also, I'm also somebody. I've been an extra a little bit, and you might see me in a picture one day.
Wait. You're an actor as well?
Yeah, I mean, in a planet like Spotlight, I mean, you're an actor. Everyone's an actor.
Yeah, it looks like Planet Spotlight. I mean, with a name like Spotlight, it sounds like everyone must be glamorous in the lights and everything. Is that true?
I mean, they like to think they are, but there's a lot to find out when the lights are all on, because the secrets, oh God, the juicy scoop.
Okay, Jack, I got to ask you, what's like one real juicy thing that you've uncovered?
Okay, well, Marilyn Hawk, she's our skateboarding temptress of the movies.
You have a skateboarding temptress? That's not a thing.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Marilyn Hawk, you Earth people, it's like Marilyn Monroe, but like Tony Hawk.
Oh, yeah, you're familiar with our...
Best of both worlds. It's radical, man.
Marilyn Hawk, she's a temptress on a skateboard. All right,
she's a temptress on a skateboard. And she actually killed her cat.
What? That's awful.
We don't take animal murder lightly here in Spotlight.
They don't on Earth either. I mean, I tell you, you could do whatever you want almost to another person, and there's a chance you get away with it. You hurt a dog or a cat, you're going away. You're just going away. You're done.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting. The ink is still hot. Get on those papers.
Is this like a breaking story?
It's a break. My life might change completely by tomorrow. I'm either going to be a dead man or I'm going to be a star.
All right. Well, I've been procrastinating. Not my fault this week. Looking at you, battery pack. But I got to actually interview a couple life forms, but you stay on, okay? Because I got to ask you more questions, I'm sure. The next life form, who's in my queue here? Never met any of these life forms. Duh. We got Ginger from planet Volvan. Volvan?
Hi there, Volvan. Yeah, hi.
Volvan. Hi, I'm Captain Jeff. I'm from Space Wikipedia. I'm here to put together your entry.
Yeah, you mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah. So introduce yourself. Who are you?
So my name's Ginger. I'm from planet Volvan. The thing about planet Volvan is that there are actually no male species here. Yeah, we found a way to procreate without them.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So it's just females, just our female life forms.
It's all females. How long has it been since all the males, since you got rid of them, or since they went away?
A millennia, 2 millennia. I'm not quite sure. This is the way I've grown up. I'm a government worker, so
that long, huh? Wow, that's a long time. That's like kind of a nightmare on my planet that some people are either really into or really afraid of. So I got to ask, how did it work out?
Well, we're distant cousins to humans. We sent out a space probe. You guys sent out a space probe. There might have been a mutiny or something, and we hijacked that, found the nearest habitable planet.
Sure.
Over, never told anyone, and have been able to take our science and procreate without men, and it's lovely, quite lovely.
Wow. So what's the defining thing about being on a planet that's all female? Is that even the right way to say it?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't expect much from you because.
Well, okay. I mean that you should. I'm a captain, not really a captain, but I'm doing this job. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I would say, I don't know. There's no problems. There's no competition. There's no secrets. We're all who we are, and we all have our ways of getting about and getting off and doing this and doing that, and
right. So Ginger, are the stereotypical male things do you have any wars ever? Do you have any do you have monster truck rallies? I mean, what do you got?
No, none of that.
No? None of that?
Honestly, we actually, I don't know if you know this, but if you actually spoke to some of the women on your ship, I'm sure they know about Volvan.
Oh, there's no women on my ship. I'm alone. It's not really a ship either. It's just a beacon. It's basically like a cell tower, but in space, But I mean, I can ask a woman when I get back. So I'll find out. Are you in communication with Earth's women?
I'm in communication with all the women in the solar system.
Wow.
Everyone knows we're Volvan.
Ginger, darling, you look like you could be in a movie. You look like you could be in a movie.
Oh God, what is that talking to me? Is that
Ginger, darling, I can make you a star.
I'll have you know I work for the government, don't you know?
Oh, I love myself a government woman. That means you got benefits.
Yeah, no, I could have you thrown in jail if you ever come anywhere near my planet.
So I'll just interrupt there. What do you do in the government? That should go in your entry. Tell me about it.
I'm an investigator.
An investigator? What kind of stuff do you investigate?
Crimes.
What kind of crimes are women, up to in the woman world?
Judging.
Crimes of judgment.
Judging. Not putting enough garlic in soup.
Those are the worst crimes that happen that you have to investigate?
I'm telling you, honestly, we're quite a utopia here.
Wow. I mean, I don't, I kind of believe it, but I mean, it's just, it stinks that you were right, I don't know.
It doesn't stink because I'm great,
Well, it's great for you, but for the rest, we see most places don't have the option, it's just, we need to make babies and we need both types to do it,
make babies.
Right. Does this extend to all the life? Did you do it for all the animals too?
Yeah, I mean, the technology exists and is perforated all levels of our system. And actually, what's your name? Jack?
Jack Barlow. Yes. Hello.
Please take longer to say your name. Just kidding, don't. If you guys are interested, we're actually in the beta phase of exporting our technology to other solar systems, because I think the galaxy would love to have an all-female entertainment powerhouse. Because you look, I mean, you don't actually act, do you?
Jack Barlow. Okay, I got tomorrow morning, big day. I even got a screen test. I mean, you don't know. I might be the next. I don't know what the ladies on your island are looking at, but Leonardo DiCaprio Islands. Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen. Do you have any contact with your government?
I mean, yeah, I got. I know big people in big places. I know it all.
So listen, I know that I've been raised in a system without men, but I know bullshit when I smell it because that's all men are made of. So I know that that's bullshit, but if you ever get in contact with anyone, please have them. I mean, we're already in contact. We're Volvin. All the women know.
Ginger, hold on. I gotta interrupt you there. If you've never been around men, if you've never been raised by men, you grew up for millennia without men on your planet, how do you know that we're all bullshit?
Because how have we made it 2 millennia without you? Fucking useless.
Okay, well, we made it pretty far on our planet. We've been around for a few 100,000 years as a species. You know, I mean, we're doing pretty well. I'm in a space beacon.
Yeah, alone, aren't you? Yeah. God.
Yes.
See, even your bosses knew that no woman, no person can handle you.
Okay. That's a little no. That's not.
Denial is sexy. You are my breaking news. And
did you write Ginger with a heart on your notepad?
yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I don't know.
You find out a lot of ugly people in this city, but you, ma'am, oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go vomit. I'll be back. Okay. Yeah. You got stuff to do, right?
Yeah. Well, we do. Actually, I gotta actually bring on another life form here. But I just realized. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Oh, baby.
That one again. Please don't do that.
Oh, sorry. Okay. No, I was about to have another issue on my beacon. This place is falling apart, you know? I mean, it's just battery packs are all over this thing, the way it's built, and they all keep failing. My frustration, not yours. Let's see. Oh man, I am so behind because of the stupid batteries. I gotta actually bring on a third life form. You two stay here though, because I gotta do more for your entries. All right, coming on screen now. I've got them already in the queue. This life form, their name is Ethel Bigbottom from planet Cabernet. Cabernet, come on,
You
line.
tell Jabba the Hutt, and if he wants me to sit on his slimy little lap again, then he's gonna have to pay me extra.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Ethel?
I'm sorry, I didn't know this thing was on.
Ethel, how you doing? I am Captain Jeff. I'm from Space Wikipedia. I'm not really a captain. They make me say that. And I am here to write your entry. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, I am Ethel Bigbottom. I am an entertaintress here at Planet's Cabernet. And I entertain all sea creatures, all space creatures, and all astronauts that have passed through here.
Oh, so it's like one of those like very cosmopolitan planets that's got lots of space visitors, space travelers, huh?
Yes, lots of big names pass through here.
My goodness. You're an entertaintress. What is that? It's like an entertainer, but with extra.
It's whatever you want it to be, Captain.
Oh my God. Okay. Well.
When are you coming over? Is this a call? Is this a paid call, or is it? Are you? I'm showing too much already for.
Oh no! I mean, you can present however you want to present. It's totally fine. This is just being recorded for the bosses at Wikipedia because I'm working on putting together your entry. So you're. I'm sorry.
No, I cannot be recorded.
Well, I mean, it's not like public. It's just for Wikipedia, which I guess is public. But it's because
get the fuck over it. You'll be fine.
What? Who are these people? You,
Miss Big Bottom. Is it true that I heard some rumors about you and Mr. J.F. Kennedy?
Oh, that was a long time ago when. You know what? Yes, it happened. He was actually the first human to leave the planet.
My God. He
and
didn't
came to-
actually do it. His sister coordinated. JFK was just a face.
No, he was here, and we had to cut it short because he had some parade to go to. I don't know. It's the last
Well,
time.
Miss Big Bomb, it's okay. You're not the only one who's had a president's balls in your hand.
Well, okay, that's
LBJ played baseball. Get your mind out of the gutter, boss.
yeah. You all know a lot about Earth's history, in the 20th century. That's pretty cool. I guess it's because all our TV waves made it out there. So yeah, you get to see all that. So Big Bottom, I mean, you work on a planet that's like a cabaret called Cabernet. Is it? You must be like in the know of all sorts of scandals going on your planet. Is that true?
Well, I have a confession, actually.
Yeah.
I thought Jack Barlow would recognize me, but you told me you would make me a star, and I'm here because of Jack Barlow.
Wait, you know Jack?
This is the only reason I agreed to this chicken shit call.
Do you see the kind of problems that men cause?
Loose lips don't do anything for your hips, honey.
You don't recognize me? Well, how about now?
No, I recognize you. And I was very taken aback by your beauty, but I'm sorry. Ginger is the one for me.
I said, please don't say that again. You want me to vomit on this fucking Wikipedia recording? Please don't say that again.
Ginger, how could you? You gonna be a star? Look
Wait,
at her.
I gotta pause everybody here for a second. Ginger, don't let Jack make you uncomfortable. You don't need to vomit. Okay, first of all, and second of all,
I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just.
I wasn't presuming. I'm on eggshells with you, Ginger. I'm not gonna lie, just because I know I'm already at a disadvantage. So I gotta add this to the entry though. What happened, Jack and Ethel? What happened?
Well, since I'm the one who likes to get the scoop, I'll say I was going on a tip that we had Ethel Big Bottom. She was servicing the stars, if you know what I'm saying. And I went into that club on that planet because, we all travel. People on Spotlight, they like to enjoy themselves, so they would go to the Cabaret. And that's, for a while, it was my favorite place in the universe, but, the ship has sailed, and tough business, kid.
Wait, so Ethel, you're from Spotlight also?
I was visiting there looking for work. That's when I ran into Jack Barlow. Then he promised me that he'd get me performances with all the top stars of Barlow, whoever they are. And then I show up to the venue and they laugh at me.
Oh.
They say we don't take anyone with hairy chests. And I said, what? So I packed my bags and I left this planet and I came to my own planet.
Wow.
Where I am accepted, where no white man can ever tell me otherwise.
Wow, Jack, how do you respond to that?
I just want to say that I am a good, smart man.
You took pictures of me. You said you loved me.
I did love you, but love, it come and go.
So Ginger, this is what you're talking about, right? This is the sort of thing that you guys don't have on your planet anymore.
Correct. And these are the kinds of things I investigate. I know it's all bullshit. Jack would have been thrown out of an airlock millennia ago.
Wait, you're saying this is not true, or it's just dumb?
It's not worth Ethel's time. Ethel, you can be part of the cause. You can come to Vulvan. You can get a job. You can do whatever you want. You can be part of. We support you. If you want to wear pasties on your arsehole, we support that, because no one is going to lie to you and gaslight you with the moons of Neptune on Vulvan.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm pretty happy here in
Look,
Cabernet.
you see, there's Vulvan.
Yeah.
Oh
Volvan's
yeah.
very
At least
pretty.
it's out there. Yeah. Oh, that's in that system.
Volvan,
so far.
Volvan,
Right.
I'm for vacation. I've got a guest house. It'd be brilliant. It'd be brilliant.
Wow. The planet has like a big like groove down the middle of it. Does that do anything weird to the ecology?
No, it's a canyon. It's a canyon. And actually, the people who habitate that canyon tend to have their own little subculture, a lot of artisans, a lot of, yeah, they're actually really, really great, kind people.
Oh, yeah. No, I bet. They're. I'm assuming it'd be a good time.
Okay, again, I
Ginger.
don't expect you to understand, Captain Jack.
Well, I think I can understand. I mean, I'm not dumb just because I'm a guy. I mean, that's just like that's not how things work. That's absolutely not how things work. You know, there's got to be drama like this though on your planet. I mean, women absolutely argue with each other and deceive each other just like men and women do. So you're telling me that nothing like this ever happens on Volvan?
Captain Jeff, you are problematic, but
I am.
You are problematic, Captain Jeff. Who are you, and who sent you?
Wait, what? Why am I problematic? What did I do?
You know, he did. Like I said, he had skeletons.
Captain Jeff, do you have a badge? Do you have credentials? Because I have credentials. Do you have credentials?
That's the logo of Space Wikipedia, and I absolutely. What kind of credentials? What do you mean?
Wikipedia? What's Wikipedia?
What's
I'm
Wikipedia?
buying it.
If you want a good time, look up the Wikipedia entry for Wikipedia. Just see what happens. It's pretty.
Ginger,
Looks like a
do you
pin.
have a vehicle?
What was that, Ginger?
I said it looks like a pin you got at a rock concert. Put it on yourself and entitled yourself to some power. It really isn't deserving.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll agree to disagree. We'll just say I'm just gonna agree to disagree. You know, this is my job. This is my life. I mean, it is an honor to be up here in this kind of situation, you know, but I got to ask you, Ethel, what did I say that was problematic? Because I was trying to be very good here. What did I do?
On
I'm
my
on your
planet,
side.
on my planet, there's no such thing as gender. And now when I hear other people talk about gender this and gender that, it triggers me, okay?
Ooh, all right. Well, if we want to go open that Pandora's box, then you should have your beef with Ginger, not me. Their planet, they got rid of all males. So what say you to that?
Me?
Well,
Ethel.
right now, I'm starting to understand why. I think it's not just both genders. I think it's just one gender.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're accepting of all non-males.
Just nothing else.
I'm not anything.
Captain, can you believe it? I mean, two good-looking men just
I don't
failing.
know about good looking, but okay.
Jack, you just seem like you just like are at the end of your night like all the time. Is that just your personality?
I mean, you know, I came here when I was 16, and I thought it would be a lot brighter here in Spotlight. I mean,
I'm just saying, I don't want to be on your side in this. If this is going to turn a little heated,
I mean, why wouldn't you want to be on my side?
no offense to you, but you just seem like just a character who like I'm not like you're not my type of character, you know, like of a person.
I can second that.
Oh my God, you sound like all those Keston ancients that are so cruel.
Wait, what are you
I'm
talking
not
about?
your type of character. I'm not your type of character.
No, Jack, chill out. No, I'm not.
No, let him have a meltdown. Have your meltdown.
Is he about to do something drastic? Please
Stop ruining lives
I don't know, but I better write all this down.
with your
Jack, what are you
piece
doing?
of shit camera.
Jack, are you going to floss too aggressively? What's about to happen?
Here we go.
I found a secret.
Uh-oh, what?
Captain Devin's not really a captain.
It's not really
Of
a
course,
secret.
the quotations in his name tag was very convincing.
No, I say that. That's not a secret. I'm absolutely not a captain. I just call myself one because I'm on a beacon, and it's not even a spaceship.
Oh.
It just sits here.
When's the last time your beacon's been upgraded? It seems like
A while. It's been a while. You're telling me it's been a long time. We still use
Why don't
batteries to open the doors.
I would tell you my Volvan will help you out, but you can't.
Fair. I don't expect your help. Okay, you're not here to help me. I'm here to help you. All right, I'm here to write your entry.
What?
Yeah, to write your entry for Space Wikipedia. Well, what level are you in the government even? You're coming at me so high status, high and mighty, Ginger. What level are you? You're an investigator, but like, where's your rank?
I'm Sector 5.
Sector 5 in the line of succession. Where are you? Are you even up there?
It's not that I'm necessarily, everyone knows that everyone in the line of secession is just a face. I'm actually part of the Coordinated Lunar Investigative Task Force. If you don't believe me, check it out. It's my badge.
Yeah.
My badge.
Okay.
But it's a badge.
Wait, is that like a shadow government?
No, we are the doers, we're the shakers. We do things. Make sure people get going, do what they want. Make sure people stay off the planet, like you and Jack.
Wow.
Jack, we've got tracking devices already on Jack. Make sure he doesn't get anywhere near our women.
Yeah, I support that idea. I think that's probably a good idea. Ethel, I feel like I barely got to know you. So you're from a different planet. You're working in this place. What's your what? I gotta ask, like working on Cabernet, which is just a great name for a planet. What's like the best part?
The best part is when the customers actually pay me the necessary credits that it takes to touch this.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure that is. Have any notable customers come through that were real exciting?
One of my top clients, Jabba the Hutt, actually came through, and he doesn't like. Huh?
The Jabba the Hutt, the one I'm thinking of.
Yes. Have you heard of them?
Of course. Yeah, they're famous on Earth. They were in a movie.
Well, he's a piece of shit.
He was in a movie too.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Listen, Ethel,
even the space creature of the male gender always.
Well,
I'm gonna quote you on that. That's gonna be in the planetary.
Oh my God! No one reads the planetarium. Get over it.
See, Ginger, I think you would align with Jack a little bit because you're both investigators. You got a lot more in common than you think.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Except I just fundamentally don't acknowledge him as a life.
It's all about just eventually meeting in the middle.
Yeah.
Which the middle you can
Dark cross love.
As you gaslight us over to that middle. I know exactly what you're on to, Jack Barlow. I'm doing 1 million Jack Barlows in my lifetime.
Yeah.
But there's only one. There's only one.
Wait, how do you know 1 million Jack Barlows? You said there's no men on your planet.
I've had to investigate on external planetary missions.
Ginger, don't be fake. Don't be fake, Ginger.
Don't be what?
Don't be fake.
I'm not being fake.
Okay.
No, you're not fake. This is all too real. Man, well, all right. Well, I've got to hit my deadline, so I've got to wrap this up. But sheesh, all right. Well, let's go ahead and I don't know. Did I miss anything from any of your entries? I guess I'll start with you, Ethel. Is there anything you want me to put in your Wikipedia entry that I didn't ask you about?
Anything you didn't find out now, you could find out in person.
Okay. Well, I guess that's enticing. So you're on Cabernet. Check them out there. And then Ginger. Is there anything I didn't put in your Wikipedia entry that you think should be there?
I just think that you really need to stress the importance of the Coordinated Lunar Investigative Task Force, okay? It's very, very important to the security of Volden and all of its surrounding planets.
See it now, the Coordinated Lunar Investigative Task Force, the CLIT. Okay, I will definitely put that in there. And maybe we should follow up and I should write actually an entry on that because that seems like it should have one. And I'm looking it up and there isn't one. No one knows about that organization, actually.
That sounds like a dreadful experience that I may not look forward to, for sure.
Okay, well, okay. And then Jack, buddy, my friend, my investigator, my tired flosser. What do you want me to put in your entry that I didn't make it to?
Once I was an ankle biter. And now
Ruin lives.
And now I'm a big daddy. Ankle biter means child, big daddy means old man, and that's how the planet ages you. That's all I'm saying.
Do you want to take this opportunity to say anything to Ethel, or you're good.
That's not my baby. Don't even try to tell me that I'm a father.
I still love you.
Okay, well, I've got a lot of battery packs to replace. Otherwise, I'm afraid my ship might break. So this is going to wrap it up for today. Thanks, everybody. This is Captain Jeff. Over and out.
Ta-ta.